PDC World Darts Championship results. Ryan Joyce shocks Simon Whitlock, Brendan Dolan hits 170 checkout, and Kim Huybrechts shines. Ryan Joyce produced a stunning 3-0 whitewash over Simon Whitlock at the PDC World Darts Championship, while Brendan Dolan hit a maximum 170 checkout when beating Joe Cullen. Scroll down for full roundup, results and match highlights. Michael Smith got his PDC World Darts Championship up and running with an entertaining 3-1 victory over Ron Meulenkamp. Bully Boy, tipped up as 16-1 on Sporting Life, is widely expected to mount a serious title challenge at Alexandra Palace, and it looked like he'd power through in straight sets after going 2-0 up thanks to heavy scoring and a superb 132 checkout on the bullseye. However, Meulenkamp, who produced a stunning comeback in the previous round against Diogo Portela, went 2-0 down, threatened to repeat the trick when he took the third set 3-1 and then won the opening leg of the next. But back came Smith with the 8 of a 12-darter completed with an 81 checkout on the bullseye to book his place in the next round. Both men averaged 94 and the Street Helens man threw 7 180s compared to Meulenkamp's 6, but the biggest difference was the finishing, with Smith ending up with a 50% checkout percentage. The Dutch youngster only hit 7 of his 22 attempts. It still hasn't sunk in yet, but I think this is the biggest win of my career. Ryan Joyce was understandably delighted with his 3-0 win over Simon Whitlock. pic.twitter.com/xbj5e1vmer Ryan Joyce caused the latest shock at the PDC World Darts Championship by whitewashing the 8th seed Simon Whitlock 3-0 as his dream debut continued. The 33-year-old from Newcastle only joined the PDC Tour at the start of 2018 after previously working for Magdalen, but a consistent season of results earned him a spot at Alexandra Palace. Having brushed aside Anastasia Dobromyslova with the minimum of fuss in the opening round, many felt the challenge of Whitlock would be too much, but he only lost 4 legs in a convincing victory. Joyce averaged 90 compared to his opponent's 88, while he hit most 180s with 5 and also managed the highest checkout of the match with a finish of 109. The affable Geordie, who pinned 9 of his 19 attempts at doubles as Whitlock missed 18 of his, will now play Alan Norris or Steve Lennon in the next round. William Owen number 39 Connor is one to watch after his epic win over James Wilson. The Irishman spoke to our at Chris Hammer 180, and a floating book, about his chances, why he and number 39 D rather play Mensur Seljovic next, and how this could the most wide-open world championship in recent times. pic.twitter.com/x2as24x William O'Connor produced one of the finest victories of his career to defeat James Wilson and reach the third round of the PDC World Darts Championship for the first time. The Irishman, playing in just his second World Championship, wasn't too happy with his performance in the previous round against Jordi Meules, but he raised the bar tremendously against the Jammy Dodger with an average of 99. Wilson contributed to a thoroughly entertaining affair and was averaging over 112 when his 160 checkout won him an opening set, which also featured a 147 finish from his opponent. O'Connor responded in style as a 110 checkout put him on course to level the scores at 1-1, but after moving 2-1 up in sets, he missed a match dart on tops for a 3-1 victory. Wilson, who also weighed in with a 128 finish, made him pay to force a decider, only for the Limerick thrower to go on and wrap up the contest with a 2-dart 90 checkout. Brendan Dolan hit a 170 checkout as he thrashed Joe Cullen 3-0 for the loss of just 1 leg to cause a second-round upset at the PDC World Darts Championship. Cullen was the 2-7 favorite to get through here and also well fancied to progress far at the World Championship for the first time after an impressive season, but his shocking record at Alexandra Palace goes on. The Bradford man, who had only tasted victory once in 7 previous appearances, albeit mostly due to being drawn against tough opponents, missed 16 of his 17 darts at doubles, and Dolan duly punished him to win 9 of the 10 legs played. The Northern Irishman, playing in his 11th consecutive World Championship, averaged 93 compared to Cullen and #X27 S85, and although he didn't #X27 T hit a single 180, his opponent managed 3, he hit 2 100-plus checkouts, including the biggest fish of all, and made 9 of his 24 double attempts. That and number 39 S the most shocked I and number 39 V in all tournament. Brendan Dolan won 9 of the 10 legs played and hit this 170 checkout. Really thought Joe Cullen would do well this year, but he missed 16 of 17 darts at doubles. Pic.twitter.com/F92BRDCVDD. Kim Huybrechts produced one of his most scintillating displays to thrash Daniel Larsson 3-0 without dropping a leg. The Belgian, who is so often hard to predict due to his unpredictability, was even on course to break Michael van Gerwen and #X27 S World Championship average record of 114.05 when he led 2-0 in sets. Huybrechts, who only allowed his opponent 7 darts at doubles, ended up with an average of 103, 6 180s and a checkout percentage of 43%. On this form Huybrechts will be hard to stop, but on and #X27 T be surprised if a different hurricane turns up next time. The most magnificent of performances. Kim Huybrechts with one of his greatest ever performances on the biggest stage of all. #WH Darts. Pic.twitter.com/Skblixia's Philippine star Noel Meulenkamp enjoyed a dream Alexandra Palace debut as he edged out Jeffrey de Graaf 3-2 with a battling performance. The 41-year-old, who won 2 events and hit a 9-dart finish on the PDC Asian Tour in 2018, only averaged 85, but it was just about enough against the Dutchman, who really struggled with his scoring throughout the contest. De Graaf managed just 78, which is particularly low when you consider he hit 8 of his 18 attempts at doubles, and although he managed to lead 2-1 in sets, he and #X27 D go on to lose 6 of the next 7 legs. Meulenkamp and #X27 S highlights were a 96 checkout to win the 4th set and a finish from 91 on the bullseye in the second leg of the 5th set. He will take on Australia and #X27 S Kyle Anderson in the second round on Friday. If you and number 39 re wondering how good Noel Meulenkamp is, Pic.twitter.com/KCAJsJbal. Nathan Aspinall took advantage of Geert Nentjes and #X27 poor finishing to claim a comfortable 3-0 victory in the first round. Aspinall, who won his maiden PDC title in a Players' Championship event back September, took each of the first 2 sets 3-1 and edged the third in a decider, finishing with an average of 88 that was 10 points higher than his opponent. Both players were making their World Championship debuts, but Nentjes, 20, struggled particularly on his doubles, managing just 4 from 27. He led 2-1 in the third set but spurned 4 darts to take it as Aspinall finished the job with a 13-darter to set up a clash with Gerwyn Price on Friday. Wednesday, December 19 afternoon session, 1230 GMT first/second round. Best of 5 sets TV coverage, Sky Sports Darts evening session, 1900 second round, best of 5 sets TV coverage, Sky Sports Darts Thursday, December 20 afternoon session, 1230 GMT second round, best of 5 sets TV coverage, Sky Sports Darts evening session, 1900 second round, best of 5 sets TV coverage, Sky Sports Darts.